Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, your number one source for income-oriented investing. And today we're going to review the OMAH ETF on the American stock market. So I know I haven't done any reviews for US covered call ETFs for a while, so I've been getting requests for this one. The stock symbol is OMAH. It's called the Vista Shares Target 15 Berkshire Select Income ETF. So obviously it will have to do with Berkshire Hathaway and Warren Buffett's company. Also, it's an income ETF, like we'll see, that targets 15% yield annually. And it's from Vista Shares, which is under the title umbrella, by the way, same guys who do Yield Max, etc., etc., etc. So let's review this ETF in detail here. OMAH seeks to generate high monthly income, so obviously it's income oriented, by investing in a diversified equity portfolio, so stock portfolio, and implementing a data-driven options investment strategy. Doesn't really tell us much, but the main thing that really tells us what's going on is this summary here. So it offers investors a core equity portfolio that generally mirrors, here's the key, generally mirrors the 20 largest holdings of Berkshire Hathaway, as well as providing exposure to BRK.B directly, while leveraging the experience of the portfolio management team to seek to generate high monthly income. So basically you're buying some Berkshire Hathaway, and you're buying the stocks or the companies that Berkshire Hathaway or Warren Buffett's company invests in. That's what you're going to be investing in here. You're going to be investing in the top stocks that Berkshire Hathaway invests in, but they're writing covered calls on the names to generate monthly income. We're going to take a look at the stocks in detail in a second. So first of all, let's focus on the management fee. It's 95, your classic standard Yield Max MER of 95 basis points. I'm quite surprised to see how popular this ETF is. I guess there's a lot of Warren Buffett fans out there. It's already over 100 million, and this ETF only came out very recently. It came out in March of 2025. So just been a couple of months, not even, guys. It's already at over 100 million. So that's always a good sign. So if we look at the distributions here, hopefully my face is not blocking anything, but you see that the distribution rate is a target annual of 15. The distributions are monthly. So you will see varying distributions based on the NAV, based on the stock price. So if the stock price and NAV go up, most likely you'll get a slightly bigger distribution, but the opposite is also true. So this is a kind of a target yield of 15%, which is going to be based on the NAV. So yeah, pretty modest yield, very achievable with covered calls, probably out of the money covered calls, like we'll see in a second. So what are the 20 stocks, right? Well, first of all, the biggest stock in the year is going to be Berkshire Hathaway itself. But then you have Apple, American Express. Here are the top 10. VeriSign, Kroger, Bank of America, Citigroup, Visa, Coca-Cola. So these are all, obviously the big positions that Warren Buffett's company holds. But if you click on download all holdings, you'll be able to see all 20 stocks. So again, the majority or the biggest weighting is Berkshire Hathaway itself, but you have Apple, American Express, Citigroup, Visa, Coca-Cola, Heinz, and then you got smaller positions, MasterCard, Amazon, Occidental Petroleum, Capital One. So you're basically investing in this ETF. You're investing in these companies, guys. You're investing in these stocks, which is Warren Buffett's favorite stocks, obviously, with a covered call strategy on top of it. That's what you're investing in, which will target approximately a 15% annual target yield and monthly varying distributions based on the net asset value or the stock price. That's basically it. So I was trying to look at some call options to see if they're out of the money. They're indeed out of the money. You see an Apple call option at 225 strike price, and as of the day I'm filming this, here it is, sorry about that. As of the day I'm filming this, Apple stock is 212, so that option 225 is out of the money. If we look at some Amazon call options, we see some Amazon right now is at 189 approximately, and you have call options at 187. So that one met the strike price. It's going to be exercised, but you have some call options at 197, 215, 202, which are above the strike price. So my guess, everyone, this is my educated guess here, is that most of the call options are going to be out of the money, because you could do them out of the money to target 15% annual yield. So you're basically investing in this portfolio of stocks. You're going to probably capture most of the upside of the stocks because they're not doing very aggressive covered calls. They don't have to when they're only trying to target 15% yield. And don't forget, some of these stocks are dividend stocks. So they probably, I'm assuming the portfolio has maybe 1 or 2% yield itself. So they only have to write calls to gain 13 or 14% yield, if that makes sense. So very interesting ETF, everyone. This, in my opinion, is designed for income-oriented investors that are Warren Buffett fans that want to invest in the same companies that he does. So this is a very cool investment vehicle to get you that, which will give you 15% yield annually, which is the target, and monthly distribution. So again, if you're an income-oriented fan, if you're an income investor and you're a Warren Buffett fan and you want to invest in the companies he's investing in and you want monthly income, this could be a great ETF to consider. If you're Canadian, remember everyone, you could get it, but make sure to put it in your RSP or Lira, not in your TFSA or cash account, because there is 15% withholding tax. And if you're American, well, I really can't really tell you because I don't really know the American taxes, how it works, but I'm assuming it's going to be very tax efficient distributions as well. So there you have it. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this review. Is there any other income oriented ETFs you want me to review? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to check out all the affiliate links and my products and services and coaching sessions. All the information is all the links are in the video description below. I still got people asking me, emailing me, how do I do this and how do I sign up for a coaching session with you? It's all in the video description below. And as usual, take care everyone and see you next time.